over here.
Why you say my name, Jordan?
I messed up. Okay, nerd. But yeah, so
okay, this is not legit here.
welcome back to another stream. Today we are playing Killing Floor 2. Yeah, I'll tell you my channel name after the actually,
I'm at 1 health.
go subscribe to Shark Bait News or Sharks Games on YouTube, please. I would greatly appreciate it, even though we are streaming on YouTube. So, wow, Danny, I see how it is. I'm trying to shout. I was gonna shout you out too, but whatever. Never mind.
It's gamer controller shot.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
It's with the Winnie the Pooh.
He's lying. Don't listen to him. He's a known liar. He lies all the time.
Aren't you the one who lies though?
No. But yeah, today we're playing Floor Killing 2. This is where you kill floors.
2 floor killing.
Oh yeah, that's where you kill floors. Floor Killing 2, or Floor 2 Killing is the one where floors kill you. Today we are facing off against the Matriarch. You guys caught us at the end of this round because Danny decided to run.
Well, here's the thing, you died from the laser beam first, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because somebody was a field medic who couldn't heal.
Okay, you were running away.
That's why you died.
You died first, though.
Alright, listen here, nerd. We're about to play another match.
I told you before we fought her. Watch out for the purple laser beam. Guess what you did? You didn't hide behind cover.
I did hide behind some cover.
No, you didn't.
Shut up.
But yeah, they need a nerf her.
They do need a nerf her. But now it's time to go play a different game or a different map.
What map do you want to play? I swear to God, if you say Burning Paris.
No, I like this one.
Nightmare.
I'm vibing with it.
That one too.
But today we will do a stream / podcast type thing. Still don't know how this is gonna work. This is gonna be our first one. Danny,
actually,
what topics would you like to talk about today?
Okay, so I don't want to get political, but
no, let's get political. This is a just so you guys know, this is a no bars podcast now. We'll talk about anything, but y'all can't catch us with flag.
No, listen. I don't want to get political and all. But what the fuck are oranges? I'm serious. What are they? Are they a lemon that decided to be slightly sweeter, or what? What are they?
I'm gonna go with the. It is an unknown entity in this world.
It's an SCP anomaly. That's what.
Exactly. It's an unknown entity in this world, and we will not know what it fully is until we actually learn about it. And right now, we can't learn about it.
I like how I could be serious and talk about so many things. It's just like, nah, what the fuck are oranges? Oh yeah, you have a parry mechanic where if you block at the right time,
I don't even know how to block.
Yeah, it heals you. So like,
how do you block?
Parry, I think it's
not L2. L2 is like a heavy attack. Right, what?
Right mouse bumper or R1?
Oh yeah, it's R1.
So when you can parry, it's really useful against flesh pounds and
got it. And all the big enemies that do heavy damage.
Yeah. So
that's one thing I'm gonna have to get used to though, is beating people instead of shooting them. That just means I'm gonna definitely have to buy armor.
Berserk? Yeah, you definitely need armor. Until what is like level 15, you really can't survive without armor. It's just one of those things where you actually have to progress and learn how to use it.
Seems like a cool class of beating everybody to death. I don't know what that did. Oh, that made him weaker, huh?
EMP.
And that makes him weaker, yeah?
That stuns them.
But yeah, we're actually going to talk about real stuff, not just if oranges are what oranges are. But yeah, we'll definitely try to talk about real questions, even though people don't even watch my content, so it doesn't matter. 1,000 meters? What is this game? Why are we running 1,000 meters to a stupid trader pod?
Nightmare?
Oh, it's a bunch of portals.
Yeah, portal.
Now you're thinking with portals. But let's see. What should we talk about today, Daniel?
You started off.
Huh.
Oh, I never thought starting a podcast is hard.
It really is, man. When you think about it.
Easy for me.
Then go ahead, start us off.
Let's talk about everybody's favorite subject.
The president?
No, economics.
Oh. That was only a good subject because of the teacher we had.
No, I'm just talking about it.
Oh.
I'm not talking about
the actual class.
I'm not talking about Mr. Awesome.
Mr. Awesome, that's what we're gonna call him now.
Mr. Awesome. I don't want to say his name.
Ow, I'm dying. In a corner.
That's cool.
By myself. Because of invisible girls.
I mean, invisible.
Whoa, Danny.
So,
we're child-friendly content.
So, to anybody who thinks communism and socialism are viable forms of economics, you're fucking retarded. Like, and you know what they try to do? They try to compare capitalism to feudalism and say, oh, but you have a lot of opportunity to grow in feudalism. You know, to straw man capitalism. Just shut the fuck up, man. You don't know what you're talking about.
EMP really should just insta-kill robots, sorry.
Well, are you gonna add to the conversation?
I was, but no, I was talking about how EMP grenades should just absolutely destroy robots.
Made for. It's more to give you a chance to attack them.
I get that's not what they're made for, but still, it's literally in the name of electromagnetic pulse. You can literally disable any electronic.
Yeah, these are biological things.
Yeah, I guess so.
It'll make sense for the robots.
What you were saying about people who think communism is a good thing or a thing that should be used. Yeah. You saw how well that went for Russia.
Yeah. Then China.
And China.
And they try to be like, oh, it hasn't actually been tried yet. It actually, if we just got rid of human want and need, there wouldn't be any problem. Shut up,
nerd.
That's not how it works. And here's the thing, people don't realize, if you really want to protect the environment...
Wait, Danny, hold on, sorry, don't mean to disrupt you, but... Giant enemy spider.
I know, I've played this before. But here's the thing, if you really want to protect the environment, look what China has done to the sea and coral reefs around it. Do you think that looks viable? And they try to say, oh, well, capitalism does the same thing. No, we do it sustainable. We put shit back where we took it from, and we come back later and do the same thing. It grows back, and we put what we take out. What do you think what the lumber industry does?
Yeah.
They put the trees that they cut down back. Now, they know that they're cutting down a resource that takes 20 years to grow.
Do you think Zeds get medical insurance?
So they do it strategically. They don't just go willy-nilly. And, well, you see what China has done and Russia has done? They just chop down and don't put it back. Because they're thinking about the now. And never thinking
instead of the later. And I'm dying again.
I'm throwing down these grenades, but you're not taking them.
Because I'm being swarmed by enemies, because Berserker is a terrible class.
You could switch mid-game too if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that next trading round. Right now, it's
So,
too intense.
What do you have to say about?
I think you are right with what you're saying. I have nothing to disagree with you because that's exactly what's going on.
My problem is that we think similarly, so I don't know if it would just be one of those yes men situation.
Yeah. But you're absolutely correct. People think that, oh, it hasn't worked well in the past, but if they did it right, it could have worked well. And I'm dead. Yeah. But no matter which way you think of it, with communism, you're thinking in the now. You're thinking about what can happen now. What we are doing is cutting down trees and we're replanting them, or we're cutting down, or we're taking and then we give back to what we are taking from, or we're replacing what we took from, and that's helping the later. But people aren't seeing the later; they're seeing the now already, and that's what they're focused on.
Right. But
if they were
actually, I don't want to cut you off.
No, you're all good.
But it also ties in with the alarmism, like, oh, we're gonna die in 12 years, we're gonna die in 6 years, we're gonna die in... This alarmism has been around for years, before they used to say, there's gonna be an ice age. Now they're saying, oh, there's gonna be a giant drought. Which one is it?
Y2K.
It's all about fear.
It really is.
And alarmism. Because it's just fear-mongering. That's what it is. That's what the basis of it is. It ties back into communism where there's a, if you don't do what they say, you get a bullet to your head.
Yeah. You either get a bullet or you get taken to jail and you get sentenced there until life and then silenced.
And that's kind of what's happening right now. And people keep missing the point that it's not capitalism, because free market capitalism has been proven to work over and over again.
Yeah.
And, oh, you can switch your perk, by the way. And
I'm going with support.
Corporatism. They're thinking of corporatism.
Yeah.
Corporations favor, not everybody else's favor.
I know exactly what you mean.
Right.
I need you alive and in one piece.
Okay, all I can get for now is a shotgun, but it's better than a stupid shovel.
Actually, support's pretty good. Got a lot of firepower.
That clown's leaking acid from his teeth. Danny, is he okay? Where'd you go?
That's just how your average Twitter tar draws any person that's rich.
Got it.
I don't know why people. I don't know why there's been such a hate for the rich. Like, I understand. Like,
we're the real hunters here.
I understand. Like, yeah, they may seem like assholes, but wouldn't you do the same thing if you were rich?
Precisely.
Like, I think a lot of it is just they're envious that people are successful and they're not. They don't realize that people took decades of their lives to build what they have.
Yeah.
They sacrifice so much, and I'm not saying that businessmen that are in, like, rich people that are in scandals and businessmen and all that, I'm not saying that they should go unpunished. I'm saying that consider the people who actually did hard work to earn it.
Yeah, we're not talking about people who are in scandals or who did stuff to get their money. We're talking about people who actually worked hard to do what they do. Yes. Who actually have done something with their life. Not, oh yeah, I'm gonna sneak on by and slowly do this and this and that, and then there's all my money. No, that's not what we're talking about.
And they try to use the inheritance argument. But think about it. You have the money, but you gotta maintain it.
Yeah.
Like you just don't have a lot forever. And I'm coming to heal you.
Yeah, I'm gonna need healing. Sirens suck. Doesn't help that I'm an up close person right now. Healing grenade. Thank you.
And you gotta keep that inheritance, or
Perfect.
you blow it all, because you,
Let's get
man,
you
it's so often you see.
Come in.
You see
Sorry, hold on.
feels good, huh? When no one dies.
No problem.
Come out even.
We're almost to pieces.
Whichever one you choose, show it to me first.
Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
because you see too often that kids who
There's Zeds on the scope.
had rich
Must close the pod
rich
very soon.
daddy's money, they just blow it all away. And what are they doing
Yeah.
when they're 30? No, nothing. Especially with I'm not hating on women. I'm just saying, especially with the spoiled girls who think that
More Zeds on the scope.
they could get out of any
That's two
situation,
enemies
and guys too.
Reloading.
And oh, just get daddy's money. But no, so, sometimes like this should happen more often. But sometimes the father's just like no, and they just cut them off,
Yeah.
and then they don't know what to do.
Turn around.
It's
Because
hard.
all they've grown up on was, oh yeah, I can get this whenever I want because daddy got it for me always. But girls who actually work for their stuff or weren't given everything,
They understand. They understand.
Yeah,
how
hold
it
on.
works. They understand markets. Have you noticed that those opposing socialism, communism, are people that actually work for something?
Wonder what's under his apron.
yeah,
And those who support it are the people with the latest iPhone in college. Means they have money. They don't realize how hard their parents work for them to have a good life.
for their parents to get them where they are and how they have what they have. They don't realize how they got there.
It's pollution is just ignorance. Because I forgot. I just saw this quote earlier today. Those who do not remember the past are bound to repeat it.
Yeah.
And that's so
I'm sorry, I've heard that quote too. I just can't remember whose quote it is.
Well, I'm saying that it's very true.
It is.
Cover your ears. Sirens.
It's just a lot of misconception. As I said earlier. Anything you want to add, Jordan, before we close up on that?
No, I think what you said was perfect. I think everything you have said is a very serious issue that's going on. I feel like anybody who has a disagreement with that should definitely comment down below.
Like, we're not saying you shouldn't have a disagreement.
Yeah.
Please.
Go ahead. Tell us what
you
your
think.
tell us what your disagreement is. We'll definitely look over it. I'll definitely send everything to Gamer over here, Mr. Gamer Controller.
And then next stream.
Next stream, we'll try to answer them all. I realize that I have 0 subscribers and that we should have done this on his channel, but anybody who comes across this video and decides to comment,
yeah.
And say I only have like 12.
Yeah, but that's not the direction I want my content to go.
Yeah, but I'm fine with mine because I don't really care what happens.
Because on collaborations, yeah, I'm fine with that. Just by myself. I like to keep it how it is.
Hey, you got extra money for me? I have like $0. And I want a new gun that isn't this pump action.
Not sure where I'm going to squeeze it.
Stock shotgun's okay, but
Take this shotgun.
so let me see it.
You're a miracle worker.
Okay, thanks for letting me see it.
I
Oh,
was
here.
just
Where you
thinking
at?
that.
Right here. Yeah, that's okay.
Skinless asshole.
So you start off the next topic then. I got the first one.
Let it rain. Our fellowship remains on
Fortnite dance. No.
Are tomatoes fruits or veggies?
Fruits.
Got it.
They have. Well, think about it. They have a fleshy texture. They have
Feels
a nice
like I
inside,
got paid
and they have
better
seeds.
when I was a mechanic.
Yeah.
Cucumbers are
Crazy,
fruits.
huh?
Here's some extra money I had, Danny. Hold on. Come back here.
Stand
It's a
together.
fucking
Still
dollar.
alive.
It's 2. Ah,
You were wrong. It was 2.
let's talk about. Okay, let's talk about
So you have some good topics.
Politicalization in video games.
Need help. I need to turn down my game volume to hear you because there's too many sirens and stuff. You mind protecting me for like 30 seconds?
Just gotta make sure.
Sure.
Or turn this down.
This one troubles us no more.
Alright. Better. Okay.
You started off. I came up with the topic. You started off.
Say the topic one more time. Politicalization?
Politicalization in video games.
So, you mean like dictatorships and all that, yeah?
No, I'm talking about people pushing political agendas in video games.
I think what the topic of that is, people definitely think that... Oh, sorry. Hold on, my... God, it felt like a bug was on my nose. I definitely think that people tend to over-violence games. I get that the game we're playing right now isn't the best game to have this conversation with.
Well,
But...
the game is just... Well, I disagree with you there.
Okay, and I would love to hear your
I
disagreement.
disagree with you there. A game could be violent as one, like Doom, but not in a sadistic sense where you're just hurting people without reason. We're fighting monsters, like actual monsters.
Yeah, we are fighting Zeds, so
that are
yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. So,
See, in the context of Killing Floor 2, is that these are clones. These are not actual people.
yeah, these are just things that were
that are causing
made.
harm across the world, which is the
And
lore.
we decided to come around and help out.
It's where problem. I forgot what the game was called, but it's basically you're a sadistic person, like you're a legit sadist, and you just go out and kill people. And that was just the game.
I know which one
people-
you're talking about, but I can't remember what it's called now.
I know people try to say, "Oh, what about GTA?" Well, you choose to do that.
Yeah, I would say, you choose to do that. It's not forced
choose
upon
to.
you to go, oh, go shoot this guy like 50 times, he'll be all good. No, you choose to hurt people in that game.
So I want to hear your point on
On all this?
violence in video games.
So I think people do tend to over-violence games. A lot. Because like you said, it's a path choice. You don't have to choose to kill who you want to kill. Like, I get there's games like GTA where you're like, oh, I get to do anything because it's a sandbox. But I've watched actual videos because I'm bored sometimes on people actually obeying the laws in GTA 5.
Right, because killing just gets old.
It really does. And they're like, alright, this video, we're going to obey every single law in the game. Driving, flying. Actually, we won't even fly because we don't even know if we have an airplane's license or not.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I see how this is, so it's not all... It really isn't all violence. Like, again, with Doom, it's not over violence. You have to do this to save the world.
You're
because
killing demons to save Mars.
the world.
Because
If they take over Mars, then they fly through the portal to Earth, and then they take over Earth. So really, we are protecting Mars from protecting Earth from protecting...
And here's a funny thing: the game was built. One of the original game developers was like a hardcore Catholic.
Yeah, I remember that actually. Yeah, one of the game developers was a Catholic.
Game developer.
What better game to bring up in a topic of people over violencing games than, oh, the game developer for Doom was Catholic, like overly Catholic.
He was very religious.
And people don't get that sometimes. Is that, yeah, the game may be a little violent, but there's different backstories to everything. I get that in Call of Duty, yeah, you had to kill a bunch of people, but that's like war. You have to kill them for a purpose. It's not like you're going around... Each game has its own purpose. It's not just, oh, go kill these people for nonsense. No. You don't have to. Yep. I'm being melted by it, so I might die. Appreciated. Flesh pounder behind you. if there ever is a game about just straight up killing people or sadism like that, then I get having an argument against it. But if you're coming at a game like Killing Floor 2, or you're coming down on a game like Call of Duty Zombies, or even Minecraft, people have over-violenced Minecraft somehow. You're literally building houses, you're mining for ores, and you sometimes fight zombie skeletons and spiders. And maybe a dragon if you get to the end. But it's not like you're going around decapitating a random person across the map. Like you're hunting them down and saying, oh yep, you're next to die. No, it's really how you have to look at it.
Right. Anything more you want to add to that?
No, you could go ahead now.
Okay, so also they try to it's really people who do not play games or understand them at all they see is us just killing things and they think, oh my god, they're gonna kill things in real life. No, we can distinguish reality. Now I understand if it's young children or those who have mental problems, then they should be supervised. If they're not supervised and they go on and kill people,
Yeah.
that's the parents' fault. That's their fault.
Yeah, it shouldn't be on the kids.
And you should. Here's the thing: as much as awesome video games and YouTube videos about video games are, they're not babysitters. They're not the real thing.
Yeah.
You need to spend some time with their child. Maybe get involved with their video games. Maybe
Ask
see
them what they're playing. Watch what they're playing a little bit.
Play
Like,
with them a little bit.
I played with my grandpa all the time, and my parents knew that. And me and my grandpa played Call of Duty all the time. I've played video games since I was 6 with my grandpa. And people are like, oh, how is your son not, like, had some mental problems? Because I played with my grandpa. We made it fun in games. We didn't say, oh, look, I'm about to go hunt you down and kill you. No, it wasn't all about that. It was just, oh, we're going to have a fun time. We're going to run around. We'll shoot each other every once in a while. But it was nothing very intense for me. It was, all I remember was I had a good time actually enjoying my grandpa's presence. Not saying that I didn't enjoy it before. But when we played together, we formed a bond. I still play with him on a daily basis. It's no, go ahead.
Not to cut you off.
No, you're all good.
And due to him playing with you and being involved, would you say that helped you distinguish fantasy from reality?
Oh, definitely. Because I always had somebody by my side saying, don't ever do this in real life.
That's not okay.
Yeah, this isn't okay. If it's in a game, you know it's fine. But don't ever repeat anything into the real world. And I've always lived by that.
I have a funny story. So I was playing Black Ops 1 with my brother. I was like 8, 7, and then I heard Nikolai say a line with the word "fuck" in it, and you know I just said it, and my mom and brother were right there, and I was like, "What's wrong with it?" And they just told me, and I said, "I'm like, oh."
Yeah, if you sit next to your child
okay.
and you say, and they hear something and they say it, don't just yell at them like, oh no, get off that game right now, it's a bad influence. No, tell them why it's a bad word. Say, don't repeat what these characters say. And
I'm sorry, but I really need to get this point. It's because they'll just associate, like, not being able to play against, like, anger towards you.
Yeah.
Like, so they're more...
I might die, yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was...
You're all good. No.
I was trying to heal you best I can. So they would just associate it, and then, you know, they won't develop that separation properly.
Yeah.
As you were saying.
But,
oh, yeah, here's your gun.
Yeah, I had the healing shotgun.
Okay, so, what were you saying? Continue.
But, I like, even when I downloaded GTA 5 recently, I told my parents I was gonna buy it, and they said, alright, you can play it, just don't repeat anything in that game. That's all we ask. And I said, okay, that's perfect. I don't repeat anything in the game anyway. I wasn't planning on doing it. I just like playing games. And I always have liked playing games. And people who don't understand that games are fun, and that people just enjoy playing games, not just to kill things or kill people, they need to start realizing it, because that's what's actually going on. It's not, oh, there's death everywhere, so my child's gonna become hooked on death. No, it's a fun time because there's online games, and even if you don't want your child playing an online game, you could turn off their online game, because now it's all about PlayStation Plus or Xbox Live. You don't have to buy that for them anymore. Just say, oh no, I don't want you playing this, so you can't buy that. And then if they ask why, just say, oh, there's a lot of people online who don't have the best intentions, and I'm not ready for you to play that with them yet. Don't just say, oh, because I'm the adult, you need to listen to me.
You actually have to give them a reason.
Yeah, because then they're going to be like, oh, then I'm going to go do it anyway.
They're going to have distrust towards you.
Yeah, and they're going to be like, oh, well, if you guys don't want me doing it, and if it's something that I shouldn't do, I need to do it then. And I've done that in the past. I have. My parents have told me what to do. I said okay, or what not to do, and I say okay. And like a couple weeks later, I'll be like, but I mean, it's kind of cool. I see all my friends doing it. I'm gonna do it. It wasn't anything dangerous like smoking or vaping or drinking alcohol or anything. But it was just something stupid like, oh, don't go to the ice cream truck with your friends. It's not very healthy for you. And it's too far away from the school. We don't want you going that far.
Like, fuck it, I'm gonna go to ice cream.
Yeah, I wanted ice cream one day, and when I went, well, my parents couldn't find me. They got stressed out. It was all on me, and I should have let them know or something at least, and I didn't. And well,
I don't want to be mean about your friends, but
no.
I think they should have just said, hey, don't go to the ice cream truck without telling us, because we don't know where you are at that time. We're very worried about you.
Yeah.
Like even if, like, you know, even sometimes your parents seem unjust, or they seem like they're just being mean, they're really just saying it because they love you.
Exactly. Don't take it in a harsh way. They're being really honest about it. They're trying to help you in the long run. And I've always lived by this one rule, because my dad had to live by this rule. Be home before the streetlights ever turn on. And I've always understood it, because especially nowadays, it's not the best at night. There's a lot of homeless people where we're at. And homeless people in our neighborhood aren't the best. They'll run around butt naked and not even care.
Carry around empty buckets of KFC.
Yeah. And then if you even get close to them, they smell like dookie and just straight up farts.
Well, that's a topic we'll touch later.
Yeah, that's not today's topic. But I've always lived by the rule of don't go out past the streetlights, because I know something isn't good out there that I don't need to be in right now.
So,
and I've always told my parents. They've always asked, so why do you never go out? I'm like, well, I mean, there's a lot of bad things out there, and it's better if I stay in and play video games than go out and do drugs or go out and do something stupid. This clown looks super creepy.
Well, because video games are just like a good outlet. Obviously, if they're like children, you need supervising.
Yeah, definitely supervise them, or because even now sometimes some game consoles like Nintendo Switch have time limits or parental controls to where you can control what your kid can do.
What my dad did to like make sure I didn't stay up late. I mean, I still kind of did, but that wasn't the point. Is like put a time limit on the Wi-Fi, so there'd be.
I say my parents did that too. Yeah.
Disincentivized to like, oh, well, I can't play online, so why play at all?
And some kids will be like that, because now most of the games are online.
Yeah, most of the games are online. Speaking of online games, there needs to be more like single player games focused on the story. That's just a side tangent anyway.
Yeah.
To the main point.
Let's say there are really a lot of. We'll get to that after this topic if we have enough time for it.
2 flesh pounds on me.
Sorry, I'm dealing with a acid spitting monster.
And 2 Allah Akbars. Oh well, they're easy to deal with.
We say the Allah Akbars are. We can't be saying that one's true.
Oh yeah, that's our word for the zombie that shoots fire. The Zed that shoots fire at you.
Yeah, in case any of you are die-hard Killing
Yeah,
Floor 2
it
fans.
explodes. It like so that's where the joke comes from. And so anything you want to say to wrap up the? Actually, no.
I'm saying
Because that
anything you want to say?
That is more about the misconception about video games and violence. I'm going to be talking about political agendas in video games. So anything you want to wrap up about the specifics of video games and the misconception about them turning people violent?
Just keep an eye on your children.
Just be a good parent.
Yeah, don't think your game system is a daycare system.
And here's the thing: just because a game is M-rated or rated as teen, does not mean it is sanctioned from your child.
Yeah, that's definitely something I
If they
learned.
can differentiate fantasy between reality, they have good moral character. You know, they're just normal, right? I understand. Then yeah, let them play, but you know, you gotta watch them, and just don't take it away because you saw something that you don't fully understand.
Yeah, I remember one campaign mission. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I remember one campaign mission in Modern Warfare 3, I think it was. No Russian, where you had to empty out the whole airport.
That one. They talked a lot about.
Yeah, I
that
would say
one.
I was not allowed to play that. I wasn't allowed to play that for a good point in my childhood. And when I finally got to play it, I finally realized why that wasn't a good mission for me. Why that totally would have gotten me into a place I should
have not gotten.
Yeah, exactly. A good place that I shouldn't have gotten into. And I'm glad my parents had told me, "Oh, don't play that mission. That is a really bad mission." Yeah.
That was the key part. They were involved.
But yeah, that's all I gotta say. So on to your.
I hope we get Vaughn's Holter. He's real easy on this map. Okay, we're gonna cut the conversation short. We gotta focus.
Oh God!
God damn.
Great. In this map.
So watch out for the beam.
Got it. There's barely any cover, but okay. Say, where are you? There you are.
Ah, the beam.
Did she already fire the purple beam at you?
The beam.
Say, that's
Yeah,
at you. I'm not even near you right now. The minimum
I'm
safe
just trying
distance.
to take down her shield.
Oh, I realized I'm a shotgun person.
Get behind her.
I am.
And when she focuses on you,
Run.
just run away.
Hoo.
No, because as a medic, I'm more beefier because I have more health and.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to take away her. I'm gonna try to take away her laser arm.
Say her shield's down.
Can you deal with the? Can you deal with the little robots? I'll distract her.
Yeah, let me heal while I'm getting blue lasered. Give me a second.
I'm gonna throw a grenade over there. Hopefully.
I don't know where you threw. Oh, it's way. Oh yeah, right here. Okay. But yeah, I'll take care of robots.
Oh,
I'll
shit,
try.
I'm stuck.
Good luck.
Okay,
Say I can't do anything.
I got out.
That blue laser really hurts.
Purple. Or pink.
No, purple.
I don't
No, the blue laser. That really hurt. I didn't get hit by the purple one.
electrical?
Yeah, I just got hit by the blue one. I say the robots are dead. Hi,
Try to
matriarch.
take away her laser.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to do damage.
Oh my god.
There's no cover around. She absolutely melted my health and everything. Okay, keep her busy right there. I'm gonna try to go up behind her.
Yeah, just keep running around. I'll keep her busy. Oh, damn. I see what you mean, son. I think she's gonna aggro on you. Actually, no.
I'll say, no, she won't for a little bit. So you're the one doing most damage to her.
Okay, I'm slowly, my health is slowly withering away.
Yeah. Back off if you have to. I don't want. Here, I'll keep aggro on me for a little bit.
Her head armor's almost gone. Got her head armor.
I'm trying to get her laser. Her laser's halfway, if that.
How much health do you have?
67.
Okay. Unless it's above 75, I suggest not.
I'm at 87 actually right now. I said I just had to self-heal.
Oh, her laser's almost boo-boo.
Her laser's almost down. I say this healing shotgun's really good.
I just noticed the teeth on the map are actually moving.
Oh, they are? I didn't even see that.
Oh, I
Laser's down.
too early on the laser.
Laser's down. Laser's down.
Okay, she's in her second phase. So watch out.
That's a lot of damage. Yeah, she's got a little tongue thingy.
So go get her robots if you can. Oh gosh, she runs. She runs like an animal.
She runs like an animal.
Is there a healer grenade near you?
Thank you. I'm still dying.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
I'm running the other way. I'll say she's aggro on you. I'm dying by robots.
Oh, she's going after you. She's going after you.
Thank you for letting me know. And she grappled me. This isn't just cause. Get out of me.
Over here, over here, over here, dummy.
I'm sorry. I'm running.
No, I'm talking about the boss.
Oh, I'm running away.
Here, I'll just heal you.
Ow. Ow.
Oh my god, I got caught on the teeth and she wasn't able to do her combo on me.
Bruh, when she gets caught on the teeth.
Oh, she has Siren Scream? Oh,
Oh, does she?
Yeah, she does.
I'm at 40 health if you got healing bullets for me.
I do. Just go around. Just go around.
Oh, never mind. I got my healing syringe.
Got it. Okay, I think she's gonna summon more robots.
It doesn't matter. Just laser, laser, laser.
We're close, we're close, we're close, we're close.
Until she sirens us.
I have 3
Her
health.
robots are kill.
Oh no! Oh! Oh my god! Well, I broke the map. We broke the map.
Can you still do damage to her?
Where's she? Where is
I don't know.
Oh, she's right there.
Oh my god,
No!
you can.
No!
She can't kill you though. She can't kill you though.
Let's see her.
Say she's invis. Oh my god, we broke the map.
We're cheating. I'll
Hey,
take this win.
I'll take the win too.
Take that, you bitch.
What is the likelihood of us getting 2?
Make it a raid. Make it a raid.
We got 2 matriarchs in a row. I was so worried on the boss I wasn't able to get ad kills.
Oh my god.
GG.
Nice. That was good. I think. God damn. No, I would have died.
Let's go back to menu if we can.
Okay. We did it. We cheated the game.
Let's go, boy.
So, as I was saying.
I'll say go ahead.
Interrupted by
the boss. I'll say not by me, by the boss.
So what do you want to do now? Try a different game mode? You want to try endless?
Is there a versus mode?
There is.
Bet. Let's try a versus mode, me and you against each other.
No, then it wouldn't be that fun because it's more.
I
about
just want to
cooperating.
try it. I just want to
more
try
about
it. I just want to try it. Let's just try it once.
Okay, but as I was saying, not that. Yeah, I just don't pushing political agendas and in video games. It's more about them trying to appeal to the wrong market, and the worst they could do is it's already happened before is ruin a good game franchise. Because have you seen Wolfenstein Youngblood or like New Blood or whatever?
Yeah.
It's like it's just a bad game overall, and the protagonist is like this typical dyke tomboy bro, like yeah, we got it, and it's just bad. You have to go really into it. It's just bad writing, bad whatever. I switch team. You know, you want to be infected or do you want to be survivor?
I want to be infected. So I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool.
So it's just, I'm just saying it ruins games because it takes away the purpose of the game because they add characters to certain ethnicities because their quota said so. They change the story because their quota said so. And guess what happens? The developers say, "Oh, if you don't like it, don't buy it." Like with Battlefield 5, guess what they did? They didn't buy it at all. They and then like Best Buy, Walmart, Target, they had to get rid of Battlefield 5 because they slashed prices like day one. Day one. They slashed prices because nobody was gonna buy that and they had too much, so they had to get rid of it for more popular games like Uncharted or whatever.
I'm sorry for anybody who likes Uncharted, but I absolutely hate Uncharted.
Well, that's why we have the comments.
You say better, not better.
Do you have anything you want to say about what I'm talking about?
No, I think you hit everything on the head with that.
Well, like, what do you think about it?
I think they do tend to push it a lot sometimes. Hold on. I keep getting stuff in my eye. Jesus Christ.
It's fine.
It's like eyelashes and stuff. But yeah, like you were saying, it hasn't been the best for gaming because of all these characters being added in, or people thinking, oh yeah, it's all good to add these characters for what we need. No, I get that you want to add these characters to make them look like villains. I get that you think this is a good idea, but it's really not. Like, don't try to push something on a video game that's been out for a little bit that shouldn't belong in that video game. Like, if you're gonna add a new villain because it's a villain that appeals to modern day people or modern day things, don't. It's not something you need to do. It's just, if you do that, it's kind of messing with how people think of the game. You know what I mean?
Right. God damn, you were trying to go ham on me.
Yeah, I did grab you a few times.
Well, that's all I have to say about that. It's pretty simple.
I'm saying it's a pretty simple way of thinking of it.
It's easy to understand, but once you get into the details,
it's pretty much. Imagine you're playing your favorite game one day, and then the next day, boom, new DLC comes out. Boom, this new villain is a white
black transgender, whatever.
You are now a white businessman versus a black transgender CEO of a business of.
No, she's the good character. She's the protagonist. And then the white bad because.
The white businessman.
But that's identity politics. That's another.
That's another thing we don't want to get into.
That's all, no.
That's a lot of stuff that we'll get this YouTube channel shut down for.
Right, like, I want to name them, but then we get blacklisted.
Yeah.
Anyway, think of a topic, Jordan. Come on, I already thought of 3. Come on.
I mean, technically you thought of 2. I thought of the how video games are thought of in the violence. Because technically you didn't come up with that. you came up with the other one, whatever that one was called. But do you think that World War III could actually be a thing? Do you think
No.
it could actually happen?
No, for the simple fact, because people, like I said, alarmism really takes hold.
Yeah.
People, oh my god, we pissed off a shitty country that can't really do anything. Well, what about its allies? Well, think about it. Russia has been in recession for years. Their population has been declining for years. You really think they're gonna have anything? No. I'm just saying that, though I do think our military is bloated, it's just, it's not gonna happen.
It really isn't. And people were all talking about a draft. See, people aren't gonna be drafted.
Wasn't that guy?
It was abolished. It was abolished.
Yeah, after
The drafting law was abolished. So people who are saying, "Oh, I'm totally gonna get drafted," you're not.
Like jokes about it. That's funny. Like
yeah, that's funny. But if you think you're actually gonna get drafted, they would have to instate a whole new law. They'd have to take it through Supreme Court, or whatever judicial stuff they got to bring it through.
Highest court in the land.
Yeah. It's not actually gonna be, oh yeah, you're drafted now, because right now we have a surplus of soldiers in every branch.
Surplus of soldiers? Don't you mean extra body shields?
Extra bullet catchers.
Actually, if you're fine with it, I like to change this into a bigger thing about just the military in general.
Yeah, go ahead. I was only bringing it up as a thing that
as much as people might seem that I dislike the military complex. I do not dislike the people that actually go into it.
Yeah.
I dislike how.
So you don't dislike me?
I don't dislike you. I mean, I do.
For all of you who don't understand that, because you probably don't, I am going into the Air Force branch when
he's going to this
when I lose weight.
Base right here.
This base right here that's up on screen right now. Editor, put that in. You know, the fake editor that I have.
I could actually edit for you. Well, my 2 cents an hour.
2 cents an hour takes 50 years to edit one video.
I could just do basic edits, like put text and like images and cut.
No, I stream, so it's not really anything I need to edit
Well,
for.
I could download it and do like highlights. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of invisibles. Anyway,
I'm one of them.
it just the reason why I dislike the military is because basically you just I understand they have to break you down and make you part of a machine so you can do your job. But it's just like you're just put in a system, and I've noticed that a lot of veterans have really hard time finding jobs because, you know, that's not what they were conditioned to do. Hard to say, you know.
It really is. The way they have to,
that.
yeah, the way they have to put you in there though, the way that they do it, it's a good way to get you set for that environment. But after that
single environment.
Yeah, after that it's kind of like...
Off. Fuck off with that. Continue.
After that it's kind of like, cool, I have these skills, but what now? Like, I can kill a man, I can do all this, but now, oh, there's nothing I get to do after that. Like, how's that going to transfer into the real world? Like, I get you could be like a policeman or something like that.
Right,
but even then, yeah, I would say, but
by the time you're like 38 or something.
I think so, something close to that.
Like, I'm not to be mean, but you're already like slowly like losing your prime by that time. And the policeman, you need to be like 23, 25 to like be at your peak.
Yeah.
I'm saying you're already worn down by the military. Not to be rude, But
Yeah, definitely not to be rude.
boy,
Oi. Oi.
don't fucking explode near me.
Yeah, half health, bro. Half health. Nah. Come back here.
Anyway,
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm this guy. Danny.
oh fuck, dude. Oh my god, how did you get into my game?
Danny, I added my body into the game.
Anyway, what do you wanna? What were you saying?
What was I saying?
Something. Oh, they weren't. They were only conditioned for one thing.
Yeah, like I get you can be a policeman, but by the time that you get out of the military, you're either 20, 28, 29. You're close to the cutoff age of where it needs you to be. It's not like it's... Okay, listen here, Danny. Listen here. Listen here. I will mine you, bro. Stay away from me. Oh wait, you put a healing nade down. I didn't realize you were healing. But you've been conditioned for that one set of things. And I get that people can be like, oh yeah, now that I'm conditioned to kill,
Dude, let me
yeah,
take
I'll go
down
be a
this one
policeman.
first, come on.
No.
Okay, continue.
But yeah, you can try to join the police force, or if you're a pilot, you can try to be a pilot. But now you're gonna have those memories. It's the PTSD that's gonna really get you after that.
Yeah, that's a big part too.
And even if you're in that plane, you still get flashbacks to, oh my, look what I did while I was in that one plane that I happened to be driving when I did that one thing.
You killed a child.
Yeah, you could have killed anybody with that single bomb, or you could have killed anybody with that single thing that you did, and now you gotta worry about that every time you fly, and every time you boot up that jet again, or every time you, if you're a policeman, every time you go do something now, you're gonna be like, remember that one time
the
that...
policeman, you could exacerbate situations really
Yeah.
fucking fast because you're already in the mindset to like react fast and like you have training.
And I get that
Now-
some people might
now-
actually like that. Like some precincts or some jobs might actually like the enthusiasm you have for this job. We appreciate it a lot. But not every precinct or not every job's going to be like that, because it is new nowadays. It is new to where people are like, oh, you did this to that one person, now we're going to get you out of your job, and we're going to make sure that you never find a job again because you did this, like...
Right, because one slip up.
Yeah. And that one slip up can ruin your whole life. And some people don't realize that for people. And it just sucks.
Do you ever die?
Yeah, I'm at like 25% health right now. So these guys are really tanky. It's just you know how to run a lot.
So my problem is that it's really about the it's really about the government forcing their citizens to do their own bidding for them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, look at the Middle East. Do you think they, like, the entire citizens wanted to do that? Like all people in America wanted that? No.
I'm saying it's not like they wanted to go in a fight with America. They wanted peace, but now they're having a fight with America because their government wanted them to.
I'm saying the U.S. government.
Well, the U.S. government does that too, but the Middle Eastern had to repel back somehow, right?
It's mostly because they're. It's mostly because we're alienated to them. Why are you running away?
Now you had to hunt me down.
No, I'm not supposed to play the game. It's because, you know, hey, these people are in our lands, our home. I understand. Like, how would we feel if we were them?
Yeah.
America, what are they doing here? They don't have no business here. And then they have a perception that we're killing them, which is true to some extent. I mean, not everything is baseless.
So you're about to kill my guy, by the way.
You're about to kill my guy. Fuck off.
No. I'm actually close to killing you finally. No!
Oh!
I thought I killed you. I was like, yes.
Anyway, yeah, it's just like governor tell a young man to go to war to die for him.
Nah, fam, they ain't work like that.
That's what it is, and that's why I don't particularly want to do it, because I'm doing someone else's bidding, and I don't really like that.
We've been streaming for an hour and a minute, just to let you know.
That's fine. A good
What's
stream
that? I really enjoy this
4
time.
hours. A good
Yeah,
stream
too
lasts
bad
4
I gotta
hours.
get off then.
When?
In like 9.
That's fine. We got plenty of time.
Or maybe after this round. But I just gotta make sure I get off with enough time not to disturb my parents when they go to sleep.
Anyway, we could just talk quiet.
Or we could just play tomorrow.
Yeah. Anything else we can talk about?
No, I think that's it for today's podcast. I get it was
okay.
really short, but I think this was good for us.
Sure. 1 hour's not short. A short stream would be like 30 minutes.
No, I'm saying for our first podcast.
Oh damn, I'm sorry. So tomorrow, like when we have more time, after you come
Oh yeah,
back from the
after
gym.
I come back from the gym and all that, yeah, we'll definitely podcast again. So definitely look out for that tomorrow. We might, I was gonna say we might even do it on gamer controllers.
Is that you?
No.
I'm stuck. I can't really do
Dang it! I almost had you there.
anything. Don't be a flesh pound. You're a flesh pound. Come on, man.
Get back here, brother.
I ain't your brother.
Go, flesh pound brethrens. Rage against the controller.
It's not fair. I don't have a full team.
Yeet. I might actually kill you here.
Yeah.
If I do, I'm gonna be super happy with myself. Okay, that
least I
flash
got
pound
this
hitting
far.
you is
Oh, hey!
Look, my Scraver friend. Beat my meat. Beat my meat.
Street. But I'm a freak in the sheets, too.
Get back here, Daniel. Yeah!
I want you to die!
Yes!
How much health did you have? Be honest.
25.
Dang it. It's close, though.
Yeah, you were really close. GG.
Switching teams.
Switching teams? Oh no.
No, that's enough time. That's enough for today. You keep streaming on there.
I'm sorry, are you sure?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired, too. Anyway.
Alright, well, that is it for today, you guys. Appreciate you guys for coming
what
out.
Did you name it?
What, the stream?
But, yeah.
KF2.
2. K. So, you never told me your channel name.
Oh
Actually,
yeah, I did. I said it's Sharks Games.
let me see. I want to see evidence. Sharks Games. Is it
You're gonna have to
S-
search up a video. You're gonna have to search up a video because for some reason my channel won't pop up.
KF2.
So just search up KF2.
KF2. live stream.
Yes.
Actually, no, I don't. Is it any specific KF2?
No, it's just capital K, capital F, and then 2. All
I
together.
don't see it. I don't see it. Wait.
Alright,
Specific channel name.
okay.
S.
Sharks, capital S, H-A-R-K-S.
So sharks, just regular sharks.
Just regular sharks with capital S at the beginning.
Okay. Any space or what?
Space, and then games with capital G. This is all.
G.
This is also a shout out to all of you guys. Go sub to my channel. No, capital G.
Oh, I was like, D. What the hell's wrong with you?
Sharks Dames.
Sharks dames. How much do you want to bet there's an actual?
I probably is. I now need to search that up.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Told you.
2 subscribers or 1?
Let's see, 9.
What's the profile picture?
A cat wearing galaxy glasses.
I see it. I see it. Subscribe. You got a subscriber.
Yay, I now have 10 subscribers. Wow. You know what? That earned you a unsub. But yeah, yeah, Danny, you might want to check your audio too, just to make sure that yours is working.
It's fine. I'm loud enough.
Are you? Just to make sure that yours is working.
Yes! I'm loud enough.
Are you? Just to make sure that yours is working.
Yes! I'm loud enough.
Alright, much better.
So anyway, shameless plug. Gamer control.
I would say, yeah, you see him in
Subscribe to
the
me.
you see him in the
Fool. Actually, I'm one of the first results. If you like, not even.
yeah,
just
he
looking for
really
the
is. He really is. Hey, I was gonna say, oh look, two watchers now. I just forgot that I was on the stream.
That's our phones.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to go to bed early.
Yeah, cause we gotta wake up at
Actually, I think we
6:30.
should just
Cause
have-
somebody wants
I
to go to
think-
Denny's.
Well, you're going with me.
You're right.
I think we should just have like 5 minutes, just to wind down, just talk.
Yeah, 5 minutes
Cause
on
goddamn,
stream or off stream.
My butt was clenched.
Let's go off stream. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys for watching. Again, go sub to Gamer Controller. He is a very amazing person. I appreciate him for coming onto this broadcast with me, with all his subscribers. That's him deep breathing in the background in case you guys missed all of